Hi, welcome back to Making It with Minglet. Yesterday, I showed you what I had planned to do using post-consumer packaging to make my journal holder for my postcard challenge. And I have got my label on here, leaving the box intact. I'm not trying to cover it up because my cards are going to have gel prints on them. So I want them to be the star of every page. So it has the hashtag gel. Oh, I left a Y out. Uh-oh. Do over. Yep. Do over. Ah! Okay, so it's hashtag GELY postcard play, and you will find that on Kerry the Crafter's channel. He's the one that's got the guidelines on his, and he's also done 3 videos that will help you get started. Now this starts on the 1st of July and runs through the 31st. I'm glad I realized that before I got all the way through this, so there you have it. Okay, if you can't spell, look again. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick flip through. I do need to get a few more big rings. I thought I had rings, but the ones I had were not big enough. I only had 2 of the right size. So I've got those on order, and they'll be here in a couple of days. But I've used some of my envelopes I had made to make these cute little pockets. And I've attached them. And it would be right where it needs to not be to let it turn. Okay, so here we have another pocket, and that's the film part of the envelope, but I thought it was kind of cool with the writing showing through. So, and I did not close these pockets on all 4 corners. I just glued, I put a little bit of glue in the crease, and then I put glue along the sides. I put it here and here on the inside before I pushed it on. And that was pretty easy. I don't think you get much easier than that. This pocket was made by flipping up the bottom, and then I add some gel prints and scraps and some tissue that I had stamped on with stains on. That's a pocket. And I love the lace box because it's summery. So it's a good color for. And we got red, white, and blue for July. And this was an envelope, and I did not, I made it a pocket on top of this Doyle Whip strawberry. I have to tell you something funny. My daughter ordered this thinking it would have pineapple in it, because Doyle Whip, when you get it at the amusement parks in Florida, is pineapple. And there was no pineapple, and I thought her world had shattered. She says, "Mom, it's just strawberry. Why can they call it Dole if it doesn't have pineapple?" We had a good laugh over it, but she did find just plain pineapple Dole Whip at another store, and she was a happy camper. This box, I turned the part of the packaging up to make that pocket. And if you have to eat grain-free, these cookies are worth the money. I used some scrap fabric and sewed a pocket on here. I did put a piece of cardboard on the inside of this because this is a plastic bag, but their packaging is very pretty. It all has the bird on it, and it always has these beautiful images around it, which I thought was kind of cool. Now I may put something on this part. I haven't decided yet. Nothing hit me last night when I was messing with it. So here's another pocket that's just an envelope corner. I've got this one that slides in this way. And on this one, I have not figured out if I want to put a pocket on or not, because, you know, I grew up watching the Flintstones. That's one of the cartoons I'd watch when I come home from school. So I don't know how much we'll cover on that. This was cut from an envelope, cut from an envelope. These are lazy pockets, I might tell you, but it works. And this is just a little flap. This was off of a scrap piece of paper. That was an envelope also. And all of these are scrap pieces. This was envelope. There's some scrap fabric. And this did not show up well. I made the pocket with the cardboard itself, but where that was, the color tore off when it was opened. It needed something behind it, so I just slipped some scrap stuff behind it. And we got Fred popping out here. You know, he's got his spoon. He's ready to eat. We got a few of the colors in the prints here. This one I doodled on. I don't know why I decided to doodle on it, but I did. And the Barney page is a little bit short, so it's going to need something to build it out. I just have not decided what it's going to be yet. Pocket. Gel prints. All of this is gel print scraps. I need to find something to put behind here so that that's more obvious, or at least ink it. If I inked it, it would probably be sufficient. This is part of an envelope. This is part of an envelope. And then part of the Doyle strawberry whip. I guess that means that Mama gets it. That means that Mommy taxes are being applied. Do you do that? Do you tell your kids if they leave leftovers in your refrigerator for too many days that they become Mommy tax? Let me know in the comments. If the youngest child that still lives here, if she hasn't eaten it by the second day, you know, the day after she brings it home, generally she won't eat it. So I always say, yep, Mommy taxes, Mommy taxes. So things don't go to waste. But that's it. That's a simple little make. And you see, I did not put a lot of effort into it. I mean, I wanted it to be something usable. But, you know, the star of the show in this is going to be the postcards themselves. So do look at Carrie the Crafter. If you do decide to participate, you know, use the hashtag Gelly, like July, Gely, then the word postcard, play. And we will look forward to seeing what you do. It's going to be exciting. There are people all over the world participating, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Also remember, I mentioned it yesterday, but PM Artist Studios has put some freebies up for us for this particular challenge. And they've provided numbers, and they've provided some postcard backings to make it look like a postcard, you know, with the label at the top, place for the stamp, the lines. So you can do that other ways, but you know, if you want to just take the easy way out, you do go to their shop and look around. I mean, they do have some freebies there. And they will be happy that you come to visit. So I think that's probably all for today. I do want to mention that on Saturday, the 29th, Sharon at Texture Junkies will be streaming live at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, and that'll be 4 p.m. Eastern. So come along. She is doing postcards, and she's been doing postcards for several weeks. So I know you'll like to be there and get some ideas. So, you know, she's doing some quirky and fun things and using gel prints too. So you certainly will have a good time there. All right. I hope you all are well, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.